Are you looking for the best camera for full-body portrait? In this video we will look at some of the best camera for full-body portrait on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Minolta X-570. Considered the best introduction to Minolta, the Minolta X-570 is a mighty fine piece of imaging equipment. The Minolta X-570 came to fruition in 1983, but it's still relatively easy to find in 2023. The X-570 features Minolta's shutter and aperture priority modes, which offer a little touch of digital elegance in an otherwise manual camera. They also make film photography less overwhelming. The auto exposure lock aids in capturing multiple images at a similar exposure, and the 3200 maximum ISO is plenty high for many shooting situations. The added depth of field preview button is a great asset for shallow depth of field photographers and will help you create beautifully artistic results. The shutter speed goes up to 1/1000s, quite fast for technology from the 80s. At number 2. Minolta XD-11. For the professional shooters out there, the Minolta XD-11 is a masterpiece. The well-constructed metal body is lightweight, so carrying the camera long distances is a breeze, and the camera sports a nice metallic finish for a bit of stylistic flair. Out of all the Minolta cameras on this list, the XD-11 has the best ISO range. Its metering capabilities are tremendous and will help you achieve perfect exposures with far greater ease than other film cameras. The Minolta X line was one of the first camera series to feature shutter priority and aperture priority modes. All of the automatic modes do require the battery in order to work, but if the battery has died on you or you've accidentally misplaced it, you can still use the entire camera if you operate it manually. At number 3. Minolta X-700. In 1981, the Minolta X-700 was considered a top-of-the-line SLR model. Note that it's very similar to the X-570, listed above, though it does feature a program mode, which the X-570 lacks. The reason this model isn't higher up on the list is that it's tough to find in 2023, though it's certainly not impossible, as our Amazon link shows. The lack of supply is, however, reflected in the price. Features include through-the-lens metering, depth of field preview, exposure compensation, a self-timer, an exposure lock, a film safe-load indicator, a frame counter, and so much more. This camera's compact build makes it very portable and quite inconspicuous compared to larger models.